Okay, so it's been a little bit since I've updated, made a video, vented, whined, complained. I do it every day, just not on here. Anyway, I was at the doctor's. I got my pulmonary clearance for the new surgery date, which is tentatively scheduled for December 6th. So as long as I can get all my clearances done again and in, we can still proceed with December 6th. So I'm at the pulmonologist. Everything went all right. And, I was coming through Wheeling, and that's the town where my doctor is, Wheeling, West Virginia. And if downtown Wheeling isn't tore up enough with construction, and I mean, the roads are just horrendous. You don't realize how bad they are until you drive a new vehicle down those roads, and it feels like your car is going to fall apart because the roads are just that bad. So, I'm doing that. I got my music cranked. I'm, listening to Foo Fighters. That just helps me clear my head so much. But anyway, there was an elderly gentleman in front of me, and he obviously did not know what he was doing, because he apparently had passed a spot that he wants, and then hit the brakes all of a sudden and started backing up. And I'm like, whoa, and I beeped the horn or whatever. And, normally something like that would like totally just, but it didn't. Not today. Not today. Oh, well, I think the good in that is that, he didn't hit me. I was able to, put it in reverse and back up a little bit more for him and give him some more room. But yeah, so also found out I've been seeing a rheumatologist, for a couple years now. He was treating me for osteoarthritis and, fibro. The only thing I was ever on for pain for said diagnoses was, 800 milligram of ibuprofen 3 times a day. And after I have the gastric sleeve, I'm not going to be able to be on that anymore because it does cause high risk of stomach ulcers, especially with the sleeve being done. So anyway, I kept complaining that, because it just, especially this left knee of mine, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And, what do we do? And he kept saying, well, it's just your arthritis, keep moving as much as you can, and yada, yada, yada. So, excuse me. I was there a couple weeks ago. Might have been like 2 months ago now. And I was complaining about, of course, both knees, but my left knee being the worst. And he got to, of course, pressing and feeling. And he said, you got a lot of fluid on that knee. And I said, do I? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, I know it hurts. That's all I know. I know it hurts. Because he usually gives me injections in both knees, and he did that day. But anyway, before he did the injections, he drew fluid off of that knee and did some blood work and sent the fluid in for labs on it also. Oh, excuse me. And I guess the end result is that it showed a significant amount of inflammation. So, what on earth that was? But anyway, so he sent me to a dermatologist because in the meantime, I'm having like all this stuff breaking out all over me, like all of these spots, and it's got like a dry, flaky, top, but underneath that, it's like blood red. Like, it's not bleeding, but it's blood red. And so anyway, I found out from the dermatologist that it is psoriasis. So he diagnosed me with psoriatic arthritis, and they called me the other day and said that he wants me to let him know what med I want to take between Cosentyx and Cimzia. So I said, well, let's go ahead and try the Cosentyx. So they're trying to get authorization through my insurance for that. Hopefully it covers it. And if it doesn't, then we'll try to go at the Cimzia. And if that's not covered by my insurance, well, I don't know what else. We'll deal with that if and when the time comes. I'm hoping that it doesn't come. So, so that's about all it's been going on here. So I hope you guys are well. And remember, if someone's in front of you in traffic and they do something, unexpected or something they probably shouldn't do on the road, try not to get angry. I'm not saying you gotta like it. You cannot like it. That is like natural and normal. But don't get all mad about it and worked up. Just let it go and keep moving throughout your day, because you know what? There is a reason that everything happens. And you might not see it, but there's a reason. Excuse me. God, I am so sorry, ladies, men, gentlemen. I don't know why I just said ladies. Probably thought I was talking to my aunts. But anyway, don't waste your energy on being mad, because I'm exhausted, as you can tell. But anyway, take care. I hope everyone's warm where they're at. I am in West Virginia, Northern Panhandle, and it's getting kind of chilly here, but that's okay, because we have jackets, we have heat, all is good. So y'all behave. I'll check it again as soon as I can, or as soon as there's something new to update with. And other than that, y'all have a good one. Bye.